Welcome to the Dumpster Fire Dialogues.
Hello. Welcome back.
Yeah, here in a lovely, is it spring?
Oh, it's spring.
Spring has sprung.
Hence our nice springy beverages.
Pineapple juice and mimosas.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's the pre-mixed again. We just didn't grace you with the bottle. So,
Yeah. You don't get to see how much we drink.
how are you feeling? You've been
I'm better.
Like pretty.
I've rounded the corner.
Yeah.
All through and through. That was a motherfucker, though.
Yeah.
I haven't been that sick in a while. Like, even when I had COVID and shit, I was not that sick. Like, which I maybe had COVID then. Like it.
Yeah, you may have.
It could have been something like.
Could have been.
But it was just terrible for a while. And it kind of come and go and kind of like come in waves and shit, and it really sucked.
Yeah.
That's fucked up everything.
Shit.
Yeah, but it's over with, I think. I can breathe. Almost normal.
That's good.
Still getting that action.
You're like, it's over.
It's over with.
Oh God, I'm dying.
Um,
We got new mics.
yeah, dude.
DJI Mic 3s. These are pretty sweet.
They're fucking awesome.
Yeah, this is what we've kind of been waiting on. So I'm gonna nerd out for a second.
Yeah.
You can attach up to 4 mics to one of the receivers, which is using the receiver right now. The Rode mics that we had before, and then the soundboard, just for some reason the soundboard stopped working, connecting to like our setup. So that was frustrating. The Rode mics work great still, but the DJI mics allow us to have up to 4 people, which is huge.
And they're pretty slick.
'Cause that way we can entertain you guys with more people, like more people that are far more interesting than us.
We do know some interesting folks.
I was about to say, like, I would say that being able to like even just have all of us on the same show too, if we want. So like Sean can be here, or somebody else. Like we can have a third person that's not even necessarily like a guest, just somebody who come chill with us.
Yeah.
So, and when we have production staff behind the table, we'll be able to mic them, and they can talk and not be like Charlie Brown's parents in the background.
They can participate.
Right.
And then we can tell them to aptly shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
It's
you
real
shut.
quick.
You shut up, nerd.
All right, that's
the
enough.
Computer.
Back to looking things up for us.
Appreciate everybody who's a paid member on the Patreon. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. We were just talking
if you enjoy what we're doing, we're trying to increase like not only our production value with like stuff like this, with the mics. So like, if you subscribe on Patreon, like you're helping us.
Yeah.
The next big thing we're gonna get is like a laptop, because we're deep into it. We're a year into it, and I've almost filled up 8 terabytes of hard drive. So
It's a lot of
that's
shit.
a lot. The hard drive's not expensive. The computer's expensive. So if you guys would help us on the Patreon, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
You can also help Michael specifically. You can buy some Redbird coffee.
I'll buy stuff for the podcast.
Yeah, he will. But yeah, like that money that you guys have already put up is crazy. Like, thank you.
Yeah. No, that's crazy. Thank you.
It's a freebie. There you go. But
I got the sandals on today.
Yeah,
so
I was gonna
it's
say,
just
yeah.
how it is, dog.
no, yeah, thank you already. It's wild. And we're gonna try and produce more content to fill like gaps and stuff that we have. But
I'm trying to think of things that I can contribute. Like Sean's writing stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
what do I do? Like, what can I contribute to this?
yeah, if
Yeah.
you like Sean's writing, encourage him to write more. Comment on that. That stuff's public. I linked it in the posts on Facebook. I started a Substack and I posted it there. I don't think I've added the Substack yet to the thing here, but it's on the Patreon. It's free on the free side of the Patreon. His article was a kind of like a response to the whole thing we talked about with like an active shooter. We talked about it here. So, let us know. Like, we're never gonna chastise you guys in the comments for like thoughts and opinions and questions and stuff like that. Like,
No, I mean, every bit of feedback that's
yeah,
constructive that we can actually work with.
Right.
We will work with, I think.
I know Chase R, who's one of our Patreon subscribers, like really interactive with us, like not just the other aspect of our why people watch us, but like actually interacting with what we're talking about. Asked some like watched everything and like read the article, and like I know it's perceived as like beef. Like we're not beefing, like we just disagree on like certain things. That's okay. That doesn't mean I dislike him or he dislikes me like in any way. So
Still
like,
gonna have lunch together. Like,
right? Yeah, I was gonna
it's all
say
good.
yeah. Not only
I
do
mean, he will yell at you, but
oh yeah, that's just a given. Like that's fine.
that's pretty standard.
That's that's par for the course. I'm not like I don't care about any of that.
Right. It's just fun.
But yeah, just understand like yes, we disagree, but disagreeing doesn't mean there's like dislike. So
I find that particular thing like hard to like agree or disagree on, just because it's such a personal thing and it's situational and blah blah blah. We've talked about it, but I mean, I've thought about it a little bit.
The other thing too, like one of the things I responded to was Chase's comment was like, he's like, I don't want to say, that's like didn't want to say, and I encouraged him to like say like not who they agree with, but like what their opinion was.
Sure.
And I just said like no one, even the three of us, know how they would react in that situation.
Right.
You don't know until it happens because you don't know the particulars of the situation. You don't know like what's actually happening, like ancillary to you. Like there's so many factors to stuff like that. Anything violent like that in a big area, and just you don't know. So
yeah, and like my brain goes from like it creates a spectrum of like obviously the most serious situation would be like something like that.
Right.
And then my brain goes to like, what's the goofiest situation possible? And then it's somewhere in the middle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, you think you're the fucking main character in the movie? No, you're the guy in the background, like wiping shit off his shirt. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit, that's me.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Like, you're the guy in the back. Or maybe, maybe you're closest to the exit. Fuck, maybe you just got the prime time spot, prime real estate.
Exactly.
But again, situational, entirely.
I mean, you and I mean, I like having been in a part of a lot of like high level training in the professional sense. Like, I'm not a police officer, he's not a police officer, but I've trained with police and like a lot, like at like some of their like what would be considered like instructor level courses where they're teaching other police officers to be instructors. That's what I'm there doing, is learning that task. And
I've just taught them how to not get stabbed.
Right. I was going to say but like that's another thing too, is like you've taught at the federal level, you've taught at the local level, you've taught internationally, like all those things.
I can pass a background check.
Yeah, which is surprisingly harder than most people think.
Actually, yeah. From what I've seen, people may struggle with that. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm not judgmental.
Yeah. They may have had tables like this, and they use them not to set shit on. Just saying.
Blow down fat rails.
Yeah, right. Woo, yeah. But yeah, like, and you never know how people are going to react. Like, yes, like you're training to react a certain way, but like sometimes when that shit happens, like, and you like freeze.
Absolutely.
Like,
especially with like something like a gunshot. Like people think like, oh, it's like a movie where people just like stomach a gunshot like it's nothing, and they're just like, yeah. It's like you hear one gunshot in like an In-N-Out burger, you're gonna fucking spaz. Like,
yeah.
It's gonna be so fucking loud. You're gonna be like, what the fuck is happening? Like,
yeah. Especially like it all depends. Like Ryan Hoover. It depends.
It depends.
It fucking depends. Like,
it just super depends.
Yeah, but anyway, that beat that fucking dead horse.
And that's the thing with like super specific like self-defense trainings and like scenario building stuff, and it's like it's really good to like pressure test that stuff every once in a while and stuff, but it's like you can't expect a playbook out of that.
Well, this is
broad stroke skills.
Yeah, and this is one of those things like there have been over the years that like I've trained and like this has been like a part of my life and like I've structured like a career around it. I've seen like this arc of like different people training. There was a dude, and he doesn't do any kind of content anymore, which is unfortunate because he was like, I think he was like a software engineer, but he was like a part of this group of people that did like this very hyper realistic like everyday scenario training.
Yeah.
And like it was cool. It was one of the first private implementations I had ever seen that like replicated like military or law enforcement training. And he was neither of those things, and like he had some like crazy like old school like internet handle name that was like 14 characters long with a fucking number, so I don't remember like what his name was.
Yeah.
But I would like read his stuff, like watch some of the videos he posted, and like they had like a building where they like trained and had like they did like airsoft or simunitions, and it was like deep, like they were like popping into door and like, oh shit, there's something happening right there, but it's like in your house, like
Yeah.
like they did some pretty like hyper realistic stuff. The thing about that is like, and this is like, I know you're gonna be like, well, no shit, it's training. Like the people are there complicit even in those mock violent scenarios.
There's a pull the red tab.
Yeah, like there's a safe
yeah.
word.
Yeah.
Like, you're at Wundersex and it's like Flugerguggen, and you're like, oh shit, all right, yeah, I got
game
it.
over,
Like,
game over. So yeah.
But yeah, like in real life, like what you have on you, which is typically just gonna be depending on like you may carry, you may not. Like I don't care either way, but like you may be out in public with nothing but fucking sweatpants, sweatshirt, and your dick skinners.
Yeah.
And like,
Like caught with your pants down.
Literally, yeah, right. So I don't
Sure
know,
happens.
like it's situation dependent.
Yep.
So yeah, like, but yeah, like that idea of like you said, like how would you react in a training scenario? Well, like if you train a lot, you're like, this is training.
Yeah.
I don't go into like roles like they're trying to kill me.
Right.
Like people will be like, whoa, I'm not training with that guy. Like
You're just like pinning their wrists and breathing
yeah,
heavily. They're
breathing
like,
heavy and
Jesus
like
Christ.
I'll fucking kill you.
Like this
Fuck,
guy's
yeah.
nuts.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Like
I've rolled with people like that though too.
yeah.
And they're like, I'm a corrections officer. This is what I have to do. I'm like, that's fine. Give me a heads up. Like,
Yeah.
like tell me that before.
Tell me before Satan comes out on the mats.
Yeah.
And you're like trying to like
Give me-
dislocate my shoulder.
Heads up. That's all I need.
Yeah. Yeah, like let me know this is the situation you would like to play. I'm
Yeah.
not a part of your fantasy.
Yeah.
Like
You're an adult. Use your big boy words.
yeah.
Tell me something.
Yeah. So you
I'll
don't
play too.
Yeah, you don't yeah, right? Like so what you're telling me is you're bad at your job.
Yeah. Clearly.
Yeah, you just
I'm a greased pig though.
I didn't talk. Yeah.
Can't hold me down. Oh, funniest shit today though. Literally shit involved.
Okay.
Radio call. This situation in this bathroom. Be advised, patient is covered in feces. Just off the rip. And you could hear like people responding being like, copy. Like,
Wah, wah,
Yeah.
wah.
And
Like,
that's when I was over when I couldn't really leave.
Yeah,
so I was
yeah.
like, well, fuck me. Like, I don't recall how that resolved, but that was just a funny thing to hear on the radio.
yeah, sometimes because you're in a medical setting, there is a lot of bodily fluids involved.
Yeah.
And poop seems to be
It's a big one.
Wow, pee's really common too. They're like,
Yeah.
they peed on the floor, and I'm like, okay,
He sure did.
as long as they didn't pee on you or pee on me,
Yeah.
like I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Those are big. I mean, 1 and 2 are 1 and 2, I'd say, you know?
Yeah, oh, yeah, 1 and 2,
Wise.
It's where you get into like 3, 4 is where you
That's
get.
real dangerous.
Ooh, number 5, breast milk.
Oh, fuck.
That only came up because we had one of our friends over that has a baby, and we were talking about that as like a group, and like I like it makes sense, but like when you like say it, you're like, what? Breast milk is bodily fluid, like anything else, but like classing it that way because you're like, it's milk,
Right.
which is just a fucking bodily fluid from a cow,
Right.
like.
Yeah.
But yeah, like human breast milk is just another bodily fluid.
I did. That jogs my memory, actually,
Ah.
of seeing a woman, I saw a video of a woman, I did not see this, using her breast milk as a weapon in a crowd.
I heard about this.
Yes.
Like,
yeah, this was the other day. She just kind of, just fucking, you know.
why? Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why? Feed a baby. Shut up.
Right. I mean, I know people who pay good money for that breast milk.
Right.
A lot of bodybuilders
They
like
probably
that
are
shit.
audience, yeah.
Yeah, they probably are. Probably had a freezer full of breast milk.
Yeah.
Sick sons of bitches.
And a computer full of feet. Yeah. But yeah, that I did hear about. I've not seen the breast milk video. We don't have an ancillary computer down here. We have like a TV and stuff, but I can't like.
Subscribe to the Patreon.
Well, yeah.
We will.
I was about to say, yeah, you guys help us out. Yeah, we will absolutely do that. We'll show it because I'll have to get better at editing.
We'll figure that out. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put it up there and we'll commentate. It'll come up like in between us.
Perfect.
Yes, or we'll just mount the TV back there or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Figure it out, but that's.
Yeah.
I think that's really right down my wheelhouse.
Commentating on breast milk videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
No, that is wild. But you're right. I know that it is like a market for it, like because of what it has, like it's like healing properties and stuff like that.
Because
it's
like
like
HGH and shit in it.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
fucking whatever the fuck it is, colostrum and all that.
So all the shit that roided up people take, that shit's in there.
Yeah.
I pointed at my crotch like it was
It's
like it was
in
semen.
there,
no, it's boob
It's
milk.
fucking
Yeah.
in there, dude.
Yeah, it's
in the
right
bean
in
bag.
here. Yeah.
It's called bull milk. What do
Yeah.
you know about it? Drink it up, makes you strong.
Strong. Gives you superpowers like Spider-Man. Get enough of it on your hands, you can climb walls.
Probably get sick.
Yeah, you might get sick. You might go to the hospital, get your stomach pumped. But
They're gonna ask you a lot of questions there.
yep, being weird.
Answer none of them.
None of them. Don't tell them about the light bulb in your butt.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna come up. It's definitely gonna come up. And,
Or
I
out.
mean, before some sort of imaging, you should probably tell them.
I'm joining the Wrecked Pinky Club with you.
Really? Oh,
You
shit.
see this?
Yeah. Whoa. Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not quite as hamburger meat as yours,
It's a sausage.
but it's getting there.
Yeah. Mine are naturally short and bent,
Same.
but I think that makes them a little more apt to get fucked up.
Well, because we've been doing lasso, I've been trying to break, and that
Yeah.
braking
Oh,
mechanic is
yeah.
harder on my pinkies than just getting the grip for anything else.
Brutal.
So, yeah, but yeah.
I tried to grip just a normal chunky fucking grip on the
Like,
tail the other
yeah.
day, and I could not even
You're like,
begin to grasp it comfortably. I was like,
gi
fuck,
fingers
dude. I was-
are a real thing.
Dude, at work I have to use extra large gloves
Oh yeah.
because I can't.
Nothing else
get
fits.
large
yeah.
gloves on quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we're doing shit, you gotta
Yeah.
fucking do that. I'm like sitting there doing this shit, like picking at him because my fat fucking fingers are stuck in the palm.
Yeah.
Extra larges I can slip on.
So what we're talking about is like as you like grip gis like over, or if you just train a lot too,
Yeah.
like your shit gets gnarled. Like I have like wear spots on all my joints, like up here, and then like his hands are like, I mean, he has arthritis. Like,
Oh, yeah,
absolutely. But yeah, like my hands look pretty compared to his right now, but like my
Knuckles.
pinkies and like my upper knuckles, like towards the end, my like fingernails are like getting all knobby and like calloused and stuff.
I mean, and just like, oh, the supporting ligaments and shit are gone. I mean, like,
Or like hyper strong.
yeah, it's one.
They're
or the
either
other.
completely fucked up or like,
To the point where it's like ding, 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 like
Yeah.
snap.
yeah, like the grip from gi work is, people notice when you grab them.
Oh yeah,
Mostly because your like Lego hand is just like,
yeah,
because that's all you have left.
yeah.
All
yeah.
you have left.
Gross motor.
Yeah, it's
chunk.
Dolphin, like penguin flipper or C clamp.
Yeah,
That's pretty much all you got left.
which you learn to make that really effective too.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say when I first like, I don't know, I've never broken my thumbs, but I've definitely like hyperextended the ligaments
Oh yeah.
From catching like limbs like passing.
I hate that.
Blah. It's
Done that from like catching footballs and like stupid shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, my hands hurt today. My hands hurt over the last week.
I bet.
Or just 2 days of gi work.
Yeah.
There were like, I don't know. Monday was just like, was it crazy or anything? Like I didn't.
It was hand intensive.
Good rounds, but also it was hot. So like the gi, like everything was like. It's the first couple rolls of spring, like you're just amped up.
Get your ass.
Yeah. Get sweaty.
It's fun.
Move. Yeah.
I've been deprived this week.
What?
I've said I've been deprived this week.
Yeah.
Been a leper. Fucking. But, and then I signed up for Columbus, you know, IB Jiu-Jitsu, so I'm like, I was walking there, a couple weeks of training, no big deal. Like,
is that the second and third?
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean that's soon.
Yeah, it's coming up. I'm gonna have to rely on some sheer efficiency and some straight up stalling. Oh, I got to sweep. I'm gonna sit here for 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Make it look really good though.
Yeah. Just make faces.
There's a part of jiu-jitsu that is like soccer and your shit where you're like kind of acting a little bit, like at a certain point. You're stalling and shit.
We had John and Aaron explain advantages and like basically like do they react to something, and I'm like, that's so subjective. Like the reaction, like if it's like a clear reaction to like an attack and like stuff like that, and I was like, okay, like it kind of makes sense now, but like I can't imagine being ref like relying on like, oh, it's an advantage. Like what?
Oh dude, I mean that's what people bitch at them the most.
Yeah, even other Brazilians.
And they they do their best to like define it in the rule book and shit, and they do their best to adhere to it. But again, I mean, it's very subjective. So like shit happens, and they're like, advantage. They're like, fuck you, I'm gonna kill you in the parking lot, motherfucker.
Yeah, especially with how much money that stuff costs.
Yeah.
Like, it's what, like 260, 270?
The 260, I think, is the cheap.
That's what I was gonna say. That's like the low end, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, like.
So yeah.
That shit's expensive.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It's
Not
like
doing it.
you better make some fucking right calls.
Yeah. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. They run like a clean competition.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, yeah,
Right.
they do a good job most of the time. But when they don't, or,
Yes.
you know, which does happen, like, shit happens. Refs are human.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then
right, the
sometimes,
human element. Yeah.
sometimes they make some really fucking terrible calls. So that's the time and place to do it. But it seems that people do it just to do it, you know? Just to be like, because they kind of can, you know? Just to argue.
Oh, boy.
So annoying.
Yeah.
Like, as a coach. Like,
Oh, yeah,
witnessing
for
other
you,
coaches,
yeah.
I was like, dude, shut the fuck up. Your guy's losing.
Yeah.
Sit down. Like,
He still sucks at jiu-jitsu. Yeah.
yeah, this advantage isn't going to help him. Like,
But you don't
goofy
know.
ass motherfucker.
You don't know.
Yeah. But every time I have rolled lately, it's been very fun, and I've enjoyed it.
Good.
Before that, I was like, before working and shit, I was getting a little burned.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, at that point, like, jiu-jitsu had been your primary job for, what, like 10 years?
8-ish, yeah. Pushing on it.
Yeah.
A while.
Yeah, I mean,
And like I was doing it before that. Like,
yeah, he was doing it like
but it was
a lot.
A lot then.
Yeah. That's good though that like you've renewed like has it like renewed your interest in some of the areas that were like just kind of like I know that's there but I don't care.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like oh I can play now.
Yeah. And it's just like it's almost like I'm like getting around to shit that I meant to get around to, kind of.
Yeah.
Like in terms of just like rolling. Like
yeah, like
doing certain
I
things.
can-
I was like, fuck it, I'll do this. And I'm like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, shit, that's fun. Like,
Well, yeah, I know we've talked about how you were like you feel like you're less like you've like some of the stuff that's just like a latent injury is kind of like healed because you've had enough time away like in between rolling sessions and not like oh fuck I'm gonna roll like 4 times a day.
right.
Like,
Yeah. So that is nicer.
well, and I'm sure it's opened up opportunities to like move in different ways now, like because you're not just like
Yeah, not
like
crunchy all the time.
because you're like I had to roll with a whole new class of white belts, Which
I
is,
feel like I went through the gauntlet.
for context, if you don't train, which I would assume that some of our audience doesn't, but honestly, as I get more experience, it's easier for him to roll with me, and it's easier for me to roll with him, because I'm not unpredictable. And it's not even about like a commonality thing. Like if you go into another gym and you train with other higher belts, it's kind of predictable. Like you're not going to fuck each other up. You have like leniency to a degree with each other.
I think that a lot of the time there's like mostly like an understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Now sometimes there's fucking not.
Yeah.
And that's a different story. You just gotta lay the scunion down on the young blue belt, which is fine.
Right.
It's like, all right, I'm just gonna fucking crush you.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
But
like, didn't feel like it, but here we are. You know?
Right. But most of the time,
yeah, there's an understanding.
Yeah.
Especially at our joint, like there's an understanding. People get it.
Yeah. I mean, I started as an older person for what we're talking about. Like, definitely not the oldest that I know that trains or anything like that. But, I mean, just Sunday, we're rolling with somebody who's 60 years old and a black belt within the last, like, what, year or two?
Yeah.
So, like, and he's a monster.
Right.
Like,
yeah. That's just like the thing that's funny about jiu-jitsu. Like Nate Diaz was just on Theo Von's podcast talking about it. It's like you can be like a 16-year-old stoner kid who's like friends with like a cop and a lawyer and like a guy who changes tires, and you just like hang out on Sunday, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
hang out like 3 or 4 times a week.
right. And like they probably know things about you that other people like obviously don't. So
Yeah.
it's a weird camaraderie that comes out of it. I've always liked it. That's always something I've admired and shit, and obviously been a part of. Then I like see it for other people, and I'm like, nice. Like,
I think the thing that like I've seen like being a part of this is like there's intramural sports, but like when you do that, like there's like games so often and stuff like that. Training is like a part of the culture. So like practice for said thing is like sometimes that's all that people do.
right. Yeah.
There are people that don't compete,
right.
which is perfectly fine. There are people that don't do jobs like we do, which is even better. Like they're doing it for the love of like that thing or to protect themselves or whatever, whatever the reason is. Like, but yeah, like, but practice is where you like hone like relationships and stuff like that, like through like the struggle, but also like conversation, like stuff
absolutely.
like that.
Like I was a young kid when I got into it, and I was around adults, like real ass people, you know, so like
Unfiltered from your parents.
Right. Yeah. Cut loose, just kind of into that very strange world.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing too. That brings another point. Like, it's not like there's an age cap. Like, it can literally be like in an adult class, could be like bigger 14, 15-year-olds, and then the 16-year-olds could be blue belts.
Yep.
And so like
they might whoop the fuck out of you. Like,
I was about to say those blue belts may just be waiting to progress through the colors of the belts because
they might whoop your ass.
if you meet a 16-year-old that has a blue belt, assume they've been training for about 7 to 10 years.
Something's up.
Yeah. They're probably really good.
So take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tap early, tap often.
Yeah. All right.
It's that time for
Patreon time.
switching over to the page.
Whee.
Look at that.
There you go. Oh, legs so stiff.